Netflix have just released a new intense murder mystery that I definitely think you should be checking out. But first off, I'm Jazim, and if you love all things film and TV like I do, hit that follow button. The Survivors is a new limited series murder mystery which Netflix quietly released this week. I just spent my whole weekend watching it, and let me tell you right now, this is a really good show. It's set on the Australian island of Tasmania and centers on a community still recovering from the emotional impact of a tragic accident that happened 15 years ago, where 3 young people lost their lives during a storm. When a young woman is mysteriously murdered 15 years later, old wounds are reopened as it's revealed that what they thought was a simple tragic accident all those years ago might not have been what it seemed. While this is technically a murder mystery, it's also a grounded, emotional and tragic story that focuses more on grief, guilt and overcoming trauma than just figuring out who the killer is. That isn't to say that there isn't plenty of red herrings and mystery that will have you guessing who the killer is, but this is first and foremost about the emotional journey of the characters, and that's what makes it hit harder than your average whodunit. The grief and pain of the community, especially the 3 mothers who have lost children, is strongly felt. And the show explores how each of them processes that loss in different but deeply human ways. After watching it, the title The Survivors makes a lot of sense. On one hand, the community are survivors, trying to recover from the emotional grief of 2 tragedies. But it also leans heavily into survivors' guilt, with many characters struggling to cope with being here while their loved ones aren't. This show completely subverted my expectations, but I'm happy it did because I was completely invested in the characters, the story, and the mystery. It's only 6 episodes and definitely worth your time. If you're in the mood for a murder mystery with real emotional weight, check out The Survivors.